So I want to go ahead and talk to you guys about some of the NFTs plays that I'm making in Solana. Solana is booming right now. Now, Ethereum has been hot for a while as far as NFTs go, but Solana is going to 100% take the cake. So some projects that have recently just minted that I would highly recommend you guys to get into while they're still cheap is Meerkats and Metabase. But before I get into that, I want to talk about some projects that have absolutely been mooning in the past week. Galactic Geckos. For whatever reason, this project is going parabolic. Now, I did not get in on the mint for Galactic Geckos because I was just like, the art's kind of mid, the roadmap doesn't really seem like it's going anywhere, but boy was I wrong. I watched Galactic Geckos go from 8 Solana to now 50 Solana floor. This is a project that has a very strong community behind it, and I would not be surprised if this goes to 100 Solana. Now, with that being said, 50 Solana is a little too high for me to want to get into a project, but the surge in price is a very good indication that there is a lot of new money entering Solana's ecosystem for NFTs. We've also seen a humongous surge in thugbirds, where literally just a week ago, you could get a thugbird for 12 Solana, and now it's worth over 135 Solana. We've also seen the same thing for monkeys, which were literally 6 Solana, just a couple weeks ago, and now they're over 300. This is life-changing money that can be made within 1 month. Now, I unfortunately was not able to get in any of those projects, but projects that I have been able to get into, I'm starting to see some nice rewards. Aurory, which was 2 weeks ago, just at a 10 Solana floor, which was its current lowest ever price, is now recouping back to 35 Solana floor. And I would not be surprised if it goes to 50 by the end of the week. They just announced yesterday their TSM partnership, which is going to be absolutely humongous once the game comes out, because they're going to have some of the biggest players in esports talking about this game. Now, I understand if you don't have 30 Solana or 50 Solana to get into some of these projects, but there are 2 projects that just minted this week, one of which just minted 6 hours ago, which is looking pretty good. So one of the projects I'm talking about minted yesterday, Meerkats, is now worth 11 Solana, and they're giving away 100% of their collected royalties from the 15% transaction fee on secondary markets. It's only been 30 hours since the project's been out, and each holder for a Meerkat is going to collect 0.5 Solana, which is $85 just from 30 hours of trading volume. Now, this is absolutely insane, and I would not be surprised if this project goes straight parabolic as well. I was luckily able to mint 2 of them, and I actually sold one on the first day at 7.5 Solana, just so I can go ahead and recoup the Solana that I had spent in order to get the 2. So I'm essentially 100% in this project for free. The other project is Metabase. Metabase just launched today, and I was actually able to mint 1. The floor right now is at 3 Solana. I did watch it go down to 1.7, and the devs actually bought back all the way up to 4. When it dipped all the way down to 1.7, I was actually able to buy 3 more Metabase at around 2 Solana price. So when Metabase went ahead and dipped, I was able to actually buy 3 more Metabase, 2 of which I've already sold for a profit. So I'm essentially in this project as well for free. So I went ahead and sold the one that I had minted for a profit of $374, and I sold the one that I had bought at the floor at 2 for a profit of 1 Solana. The cool thing about this project is they're going to make 3D renderings for these NFTs that you can use in the metaverse once it comes out. I highly recommend someone who only has a couple Solana to get into either Meerkats or Metabase, both of which I believe are going to be very profitable. That's going to be it for the day. That's going to be it for the video. Thank you guys for watching.